Greetings, this is English with Rahul Mahashabdi. This video is meant for those who are appearing or taking competitive examination and learning vocabulary. Undoubtedly, vocabulary plays an important part in developing and enhancing language skills in general. Verbal ability, no doubt, is a building block of language. A learner may be a student, an office goer, or a homemaker. Today we'll be learning a word, cataclysm. This word means great suffering and it is an event. Remember two things, a noun can be an event or can be a state. So this particular word is an event. This word, although this word looks little bit difficult, but this word can be understood through a situation. Imagine or think of a hurricane or a typhoon hitting coast or a seashore, causing tremendous damage, flooding cities, leaving people nowhere to go, and even they don't have any food and water to drink and eat. This event is known as cataclysm. I'm sure now you must have clear idea about it. What do we mean by cataclysm? It is exactly a sort of a disaster, a sort of a catastrophe. So let's see the meaning of the word cataclysm. It is a great flood. The meaning is of great flood or any great upheaval. Upheaval means sudden and violent change that causes or bringing changes such as earthquake or war. So again, look at the two words earthquake or war. One is obviously natural and another is of course man-made. So both of the words can be used with reference to cataclysm. Again, this is an event resulting in a great loss and misfortune. Again, you have to be very careful or you notice the word misfortune. So cataclysm really brings misfortune to all of us. It also suggests a great sudden and violent change or upheaval, especially a political or social one, that causes a sudden and violent change resulting in distress and suffering. Some of the examples are like the world should learn from India's COVID-19 cataclysm. This was all that these are the news that came in the newspaper, the Times of India. Second example is stone tools show humans in India survived the cataclysm. And third is cataclysm, compelling evidence of cosmic catastrophe in 9500 BC. So name of a book. This is actually a name of a book which I have put in. So all these three examples were part of headlines in the Times of India. There are other headlines which appeared in the New York Times. They were like the moral cataclysm, a cataclysm of hunger, disease, and illiteracy. The other some of the examples are like the country couldn't bear the cataclysm of war. There was cataclysm waiting for him in the future. Everybody was trying to put in a safe condition before the cataclysm. And lastly, the much awaited cataclysm started at the dawn. So the word cataclysm shows its use with more natural occurrence like floods, earthquake. It stresses a momentous disruption that results in severe damage and loss. So basically we see that this particular word has more connotation or more relation with natural occurrences like floods and earthquakes. However, this does not confine itself to only natural events. This word is also related, or it also suggests the meaning in terms of social and political upheaval, and that cannot even be overlooked. For example, way back in our country itself, the assassination of Mrs. Indira Gandhi resulted in a cataclysm. Thousands of peoples were killed. So this was a political upheaval. And lastly, the consequence of the pandemic was nothing else but cataclysm of hunger, disease, and illiteracy. This is what we are seeing. There's a great suffering, there's a great distress among the people. They're suffering in terms of financial conditions, they're suffering because of they're also suffering illiteracy, they're suffering diseases, they're suffering hunger. So this is all what we call as a cataclysm. There are synonyms for cataclysm also. These are calamity, catastrophe, disaster, debacle. They all show misfortune, but there is a difference between them, which we will look in the next video. So till then, it is goodbye and bye bye from me. Thank you very much.